Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while since I did one of these lives. Probably just by myself tonight. I sent a link to my cousin George. If he wants to get on, I don't know if he's available or not. It's been a rough weekend, guys. We've lost one. We've lost one of our friends. Feel like I've lost a brother. It's uh, Eric Santos. A lot of people on here know him. A lot of people on Facebook and all that. A lot of people in the wrestling community, a lot of people, Port St. Lucie, New York, and Puerto Rico. A lot. He's well known, guys. I mean, he we lost him yesterday. Found out the news. Still don't know any really details about it, but yeah. Um, I got a hold of his sister. She's flying down, so hopefully we'll. I hope I know something pretty soon. Know about when if we have any services or anything when we have the services and stuff. I don't know when if it's this week or next week or anything. So I ain't really be able to won't be able to say nothing yet about it. But I just know I've lost like I said I didn't just lose a friend. I lost a brother. I don't if I start crying on here, guys, I'm gonna probably flip the camera. I've been really upset since last night. I haven't slept. Just I've been crying at work. It's just I'm heartbroken, guys. If everybody knows Eric, I know Eric's been struggling probably for the last year and a half, with a lot of health issues and all that. Me and Erica used when first like 2 years ago. Actually, I had my little health thing. We started doing the that talk show. We did the Mel Taco show and all that, and then we did for a little while, and then Eric started having a lot of health issues and stuff. So we went. He wasn't able to do it, and actually I was able to get back to work because I was out of work for a while, couldn't work. But Eric's been he's been struggling like literally probably from the last year and a half of a lot of health issues, guys, and he's I don't really want to go on it, because I know it's you know a lot of people know what the issues was. He was looking for a kidney transplant because his kidneys were failing him, and he was on dialysis and stuff, and I know he's been having really bad. I know he's lost a lot of weight in the last this last year. He's lost a lot of weight, but his legs has been bothering him. I know me and him went to a concert like a month or two ago. So I was, and his legs were really bothering me. With all the, he like me had a he was he was diabetic, which I have to watch out. I'm really afraid about that situation, and other heart issues like I have heart and whatever goes along with it. But yeah, guys, and he would call me and tell me all the he suffered, guys. He really suffered a lot. A lot of, if you see, he always tell me he had to always go in and they've had to cut his arm because when if you ever do know anybody that does dialysis, it's not a fun thing. And he would tell me. He said it would feel like I got hit by a truck afterwards. He had no energy and all this. And just he's in a better. He's in a better place now. He's up there with his mother. God bless her. He lost his mom. Last year. If everybody knows his mom, he lost his mom last year. So that's been a real. That really hurt. It's hard to explain, guys. Just yeah. Him and his mom. They were real tight and bonded, and if you lose a real close loved one, guys, you know how that really affects, especially if you're sick and having issues anyway. That does, with the stress and all that. That's not the best thing. So I know, that's been a real struggle for him anyway. And then, and guys, it's like the rest of some of us, guys. We're getting old, and as we get older, you know, stuff is not easy. I know I know, like I said, I know. I looking up at the sky. I know he's in a better place right now. Um, I just miss him. I know a lot of people, like Sean on there, he misses him. It's been a. I see my cousin on there. I sent you a link, man. If you want to cop on, it's up to you. Is you? I sent you a link. You get up. He sent me a sleeper chat, man. You didn't have to do that, man. You didn't have to do that. But you can hop on, man. Come on. But guys, life is short, guys. So you gotta enjoy every precious moment of it. I mean, you gotta live this like your last, guys. You know, you never know. I hate to say it. I've lost three friends in the last 2 months, which is classmates, people I know, and Eric, which who's more than so and I've lost some. I lost just a good friend, classmate that was a real good guy here in Okeechobee, and I lost another friend just recently. So it's been not a good year, guys. I mean, I'm waiting for this year. I'm ready for this year to be over with. I mean, it's not I know we're coming up in the holidays, but I'm just be joyful, be happy, and love your family and all that. But just me, I'm not in the holiday spirit coming up. It's just not not feeling it. But but George, if you want to come on, man, I sent you the link. But like I said, if anybody lives in this area, I know I got some friends. Like I said, anybody in the wrestling community that it was good friends. Eric had a ton of friends. I mean, I've been text messaging and messaging people all day. Just seen the post, and they didn't know nothing about it, and they're Eric was really loved. I mean, he realized how many people loved him. And just from the sporting events he went to local community to just friends abroad, man. He was loved. I mean, um, you come on, man. I sent you a link, man. Come on, you want to? But like I said, he was really loved, and and like I said, guys, I don't know yet. I don't know, uh, the when the services is going to happen, when the funeral. I don't know anything yet. Like I said, his sister is coming flying down today. So I'm sure they will be find out what happened and all that, and and family's got to come. I mean, Eric has family in Puerto Rico. He has family in New York and different parts of the country. So for I'm sure they're gonna make sure all the family is able to get here in time. And so I don't and I don't know how with all the it takes and all. So I would say no earlier than the weekend, maybe probably next week. That's just my best guess. I'm not 100% sure, guys. I can't really tell you. If anybody asks, I've had a lot of people ask me. I says, guys, I'll let you know as soon as the sister lets me know something. I will tell y'all, because I know a lot of people wants to give their last respects, and love to him, you know. So we definitely gonna do that, guys. But you will see him one day, bro. There's George, come on, man, on in, man. Come on, come on in, man. Yeah, I know, bro. I know he's probably looking down at he's looking right above this light pole that I'm standing over right now. So he's probably like laughing at us all right now. He's laughing at us. He's probably hanging out with the wrestlers up there in heaven right now. He's probably with the Macho Man and the Iron Sheik and all the great guys up there doing a little battle roll up there with him. He's always wanting to, he always wanted to do that battle roll up in some of these shows, but just wasn't able to do it. But he's probably got his new body, and he's all flying off the top rope right now. So I'm sure he's loving it. But besides that, guys, I'm really I I mean, there's things else to talk about, but I just, I'm not in the mood. Any sports or any other stuff. I just, guys, I mean, I'm gonna try to make a laugh of something here. I was so happy the Dallas Cowboys lost last night, but it didn't really mean nothing to me. It's like I keep like somebody was saying today. Oh, you're not. I was, no, I just, it didn't mean nothing to me, man. Just, and then, any other day that was being one of the most important things to me. I give a laugh about that, but yeah. All right, since my cousin won't come on, I'm probably going to cut this off short. But guys, just, be safe out there. You know, call up some friends. Hey, I talked to a couple friends today that I haven't talked to in a while. And it ain't just I didn't want to talk to them. I just, how time goes, man. Life is crazy, and I'm, up in the morning, work all day, and then my kid plays football, so I'm, dealing with him, dealing with the other kids, and get him to bed, and then turn around and do the same thing 5 days a week. Unless there's a football game, then I have to go to the game, do this, help the coach out, do all this stuff. You forget a lot of stuff. That's what I was saying. I'm sort of mad that I didn't call. I was like, man, why didn't I call him Saturday? I don't know. You know, time changes. Something would have done something different. Why did I call him Saturday morning? You know, you know, maybe because I was sleeping. Because I don't know. Things happen. It's like I know I talked to him during, right there at the end of the week, but I was like, man, why, that was the last time I talked to him. Yeah, and I was back there looking at some of the videos. I posted it, like me and his first live stream together, our little pilot show. Man, I was laughing at some of the stuff. That was right when he just went with Sean to WrestleMania. It was really cool. They got rained upon, and we was talking about the whole show. I had a big old beard then. It was funny. Him, if Eric, Eric's has changed his style around. He had his black hair and his black beard. If Eric towards the latter, this last few years, he's sort of got the snow beard and all that. But it's back when he still had his black hair and all that. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna probably cut it off. I appreciate it, Dave, man. I know it's just, dude, Dave. You know what? It remind. I know when JJ passed away, dude. I just was. It felt like the same thing. You know, I was thinking about that today. I was like, you know, if everybody knew JJ, there was that Thanksgiving weekend. People talked to him like the day or two before Thanksgiving, and everybody went and did their Thanksgiving thing. And the family, I guess his roommates and stuff, they went off for Thanksgiving. JJ still stayed at his house. He just he said he was just going to go to the Waffle House and all that areas like he likes to hang out. And nobody thinks about it. Everybody's out there. Eating the ham, eating the turkey, and and it's just like when you cut, something, you don't think about it. Okay, oh yeah, my other friends over there, but you don't think about nothing happening. And they come back, you come back, they came back, right after Thanksgiving, and they found him, he died in the house. It didn't, don't win. That's all I was thinking about. It's like the same thing, nobody, don't really, we talked to him, and I don't know if like I said, and they found him in his house. I was just sort of felt the same way. It was like you felt like, man, why didn't I give him a call? Yes, but maybe nothing I can do. What we can do about it. But you know, just like him and JJ probably hanging out. Him and Eric met on one of the streams. So him and Eric probably streaming up there, up in the pearly gates right now. They got a live stream going on right now. It ain't gonna be YouTube. It's up there with the pearly gates. So, or for your own health problems, you never know when it may happen. Yeah, bro, I know. You just gotta try to stay healthy. Keep up. If you know any friends are having any problems, man, stay up. some friends, start talking. Somebody, oh, I haven't talked to this person in a while. Give them a call. It doesn't cost nothing. Give them a call and say, hey, I haven't talked to you in a while, buddy. Because you never know. That might, like, oh yeah, I talked to him last year, but they found out they died, and they're like, oh yeah, I remember, that the last time you talked to him. I mean, that's not even thinking when I talked to him. I talked to him last, what we was talking about. I was just thinking of it, and then last time me and him hung out, and what we did, and what we hanged out, and was just hearing, it's just you don't get it back, man. I mean, once it happens, you can't get it back. You can't. I just like to remember when my grandma passed away. Just all the things me and my grandma did, and fun times, and even thinking about sometimes that you wish you could take back. Maybe you were not so good to your parent, grandma or grandparents, or anything. Things you might have said wrong or something, especially when you're a child. And when they're gone, they're gone. They're I mean, yeah, you're gonna see them. Like George, you'll see them in the afterlife, but that's then. It doesn't count for now. So so you gotta watch that viper tongue. Sometimes when you say stuff, or I mean, I ain't saying that, or just sometimes just not think giving that extra time to talk to somebody or something that could be your last, or I hate to be all I hate to have a stream all negative and sad and all that, but hey, LDG, what's going on, bro? Yeah, it's yeah. Well, I lost my good buddy, man, my brother, man, Eric. I know LDG met him. He was on a couple streams. LDG came on it too. So yeah. Well, it's like you guys too, man. We sometimes we we used to stream like all the time together, and some of us just sort of separated. And, when you was like, I know a few people passed away on streaming that was like, wow, I didn't know they died, and then I'm like, God, just and it's out of the blue. And you never know. It's like I was saying, just like JJ. We're out there one day arguing about Star Wars and why Disney sucks and why they didn't. And next time, you don't get that argument. You miss that argument. Dude, I miss, like I said, like when JJ, man, I miss that argument, bro. When we go there and JJ was pro Star Wars, wouldn't matter what it came. It came out of Dollar Tree Studios, man. He was pro. So, me and Chris and whatever who we be pause cannon and all that we'd be like jumping on Star Wars, but oh yeah, we gotta be proactive about this. But I miss that, man. You miss that. It's like it's been 2 years now, almost two, I believe two. Yeah, bro, I know. I'm gonna try to, guys. I know I haven't streamed a while. If I can get a stinking internet to work, I'm trying to plan a memorial metal taco show for Eric, man. This might be the final one ever. Me and him were just talking the other day. We're going to try to get this thing going again, and because we haven't did it in a while, and because of health issues and different things. But I think our last one was like I think Halloween or no Thanksgiving. I think we did a Thanksgiving last year. We hadn't. I hadn't been able to do it. I just been tied up for everything. But I, a lot of you guys. If I get this StreamYard working and I get it going, I'm gonna try definitely having it with just all you guys, new Eric, or I'm gonna invite some of the wrestler guys I know who have streamed with us if they want to come on, and just good memories what we had. These guys, he was loved, man. Eric was so loved in some of these shows because when I told some of these guys, they were they were crying. I could just way they responded to me and text me, dude, it hurt them because I mean he was like I say Eric was such a big fan, and these guys they love seeing him at the show, and he really. I mean, him not being at the show, that was, some of me asked me, "Where's Eric at? Why didn't you come to the show?" I was like, "Well, he couldn't make, I couldn't make it or something." But he was like, "These guys, he was part of the show. I mean, even though he was a fan, he was part of the show. He loved being there, and the guys loving there. All promotions, and not just one promotion. It was multiple promotions and NXT and all the good stuff. But but all right, guys, I'm gonna. It's for 20 minutes. I appreciate it for y'all coming on, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you're on Facebook or a Facebook friend with me, keep keep on there, keep post because when I hear anything, I'm gonna post it. And if you're not, I'll try to text you or message you or different things, or I'll try to get on different platforms. I know I got friends who don't do certain platforms and do this platform. That, so the ones who know Eric and are able to be able to come by for a service or when they post it, I'll let you know, guys, for you if you're able to come or like I said. So I'm gonna let everybody know, or if you just want to send a condolences. Probably for his sister and all that, his family can see and all that. So we'll we'll do that, guys. But we appreciate it, guys. And guys, please take care and y'all, God bless, guys, and have a good night.